Alan Neckerman of Agora Financial joins us now for the weekly options alert. Before we get to your trades, let's take a look at your trader talk. What do you see happening in this market?
I see seesaw markets, so up and down, but the good news is that Monday we had a big bounce, and that essentially erased the large loss that we had at the end of last week when everyone was very concerned. So that's a positive that we can build on.
What's the macro picture of this market telling you as a trader?
That's our focus right now. We trade options. We have longer term options, so we've got some time. We'll talk about that in a second. But we want to focus on the macro market. If you look, we've been trading in a 150-point range all of August in the S&P. So we've continued to test those lows and reject those lows. Now, as long as that bottom base holds, it can be built on. And a move above 2950 in the S&P that targets 3100 and gets us out of this mess.
Let's get to your trades right now. You have some September options expiration contracts on the table.
3 weeks on those.
Yes.
JD.com looking good, holding 30. Oracle not doing much, had a bit of a sell-off. And we got Twitter, which was within $1 of its yearly high. So that looks good so far.
Very good. All right. And moving on into October, you have some contracts expiring in October.
More time. Now, they're looking at 2 full months of time, though. So we've got the Facebook stuck in that range between 180 and 190. Hewlett-Packard's had a bit of a sell-off, but again, still plenty of time for good things to happen.
And then way out in December, you have a trade going
Right.
here.
It's kind of an aberration here. It's out there. We got a December option because it was only a few dollars more to buy the December versus October, so why not? FireEye, so we'll look to see if it can get above that 1350 and take out 1400. But the key here is the strategy, having enough time to be right to ride through all of the nonsense.
Well, FireEye, as a cybersecurity stock, you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes we get these big blow-ups with hack attacks, and maybe that will come into play. Let's take a look at your WPI trade tracker. Back to an old friend. It's been working for you. This stock has been climbing.
Right.
MU, Micron.
MU for more. Now, we did this in the end of July. We took a 51% profit and 106% profit on that last rally. Now, the market's 10% off those recent highs, so it's a new opportunity. This is the smartest of the smart money. We've done this before over and over again. This stock is stuck between 30 and 50 over the last year, so the super support midpoint is this $40 level. We're looking at the October $40 calls, 2 months of time, super support to lean on, and a strong, strong momentum stock.
And you have some time.
That's the key.
Before you take off, let's take a look at your trading floor takeaways.
Number one, summer daze, D-A-Z-E. I'm in a daze. Some days are better, some days aren't so good. But the key is to see where we are after a couple days after these sell-offs, and it seems like we seem to rebound and people find value and bargains each and every time.
Number two.
20 days. 20 days till the September rate cut comes. There's a 100% chance. It's a done deal. Then if you look out to December, it's about 85%, and then looking out to March, it's about 75%. So help is on the way.
And then number three, you say 5 away.
5 away. After all of this, stocks, if you look at the Dow, the S&P, and tech, are all within about 5% of their all-time record highs, holding up very, very well. Sometimes it's important to see what the market doesn't do as opposed to what it does do. And the fact is that we haven't gone much lower is a very positive sign.
I like your style. Thanks for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.